The mugshots so far tell it all. One, a disheveled, drunken Texas prosecutor. The other, a smiling Texas governor. Two characters in a bitter political feud that reached a boiling point one April night last year, when the drunk woman was swerving in and out of bike lanes.
I'm with Travis County Sheriff's Department.
Police pulled her over.
Have you been drinking tonight?
I had a couple of drinks.
Took one whiff and realized it was time to do a field sobriety test.
From this position?
I can't do it.
Okay, I'm trying to demonstrate.
What they also soon realized
I'm 90% sure, sir.
You're kidding me.
So district attorney.
was the suspected drunk was none other than the Travis County District Attorney, a very belligerent Rosemary Lemberg.
1003, 1004. Man, he's just trying to keep you from tripping over. You don't need to be slapping his hands away.
The county's top prosecutor was really drunk, failed to walk the line,
But I have a bad back, and it hurts, and I'm fine. Leave me alone.
You're falling backwards. We don't want you to fall
I'm
over.
not going to fall.
had a blood alcohol level almost 3 times the legal limit, and verbally assaulted, even threatened, the arresting officers.
Oh, stop.
You stop.
I think I'm going to hurt you.
Jailers strapped her down in a chair and put a spit hood on her.
Take this stupid thing off my head.
Former Travis County Assistant District Attorney Rick Reed, along with many others, saw this video
Give me my phone.
and demanded his former boss step down.
No, I'm not drunk.
Okay.
Y'all have just ruined my career.
She attempted to bully these sheriff's deputies into either releasing her or calling the sheriff himself so that she could avoid these charges.
An abuse of power.
Unquestionably.
No.
Get the cops off, okay?
Governor Rick Perry insisted Lemberg step down too. It was so embarrassing. But Rosemary Lemberg, a powerful Texas Democrat, is still in office.
I'm going to enter this courthouse with my head held high.
And in an odd twist of political fate, it is now Republican Governor Rick Perry who has just been indicted related to the Lemberg case. Mike McCrum was the special prosecutor.
Count 1 of the indictment charges him with abuse of official capacity, a first-degree felony, and count 2 of the indictment charges him with coercion of a public servant, a third-degree felony.
Here is how it happened. Lemberg is perhaps the most powerful Democrat in the state of Texas and a longtime thorn in the side of Texas Republicans. Her district attorney's office runs the state's Office of Public Integrity, which ironically investigates wrongdoing
Turn your whole body.
by state officials. When she got drunk, Perry saw his chance to get rid of her, threatening to veto funds for the Office of Public Integrity unless Lemberg stepped down. Texans for Public Justice and uber-liberal group of watchdog Democrats filed a complaint alleging that governor's threat is illegal.
Your complaint is basically based on the fact that he threatened to fire or get rid of or coerce her to leave
That's exactly
the DA's
right.
office.
That's exactly right. Our complaint was about the threat. It wasn't about the veto.
The Honorable Rick Perry, Governor of the state of Texas.
That's because under the law, the governor of Texas has the right to veto anything he wants. But, McDonald says, the governor does not have the right to use the threat of a veto to get anything he wants.
But let me understand this from a layman's point of view. We got this drunk lady who's the head of a public integrity prosecution unit who's doing her own threats. And the governor wants to get rid of her, and she won't leave. He says, I'm going to exercise my constitutional authority to veto this legislation unless you step down or resign. What's wrong with that?
Well, he has constitutional authority to veto anything, but he doesn't have the authority to threaten a person who doesn't work under his control.
In most criminal cases, you say, well, let's see how the jury decides. In this case, everyone's first question is, forget the jury, is this a crime at all?
CNN's legal analyst and former federal prosecutor Jeff Toobin and many others questioned the indictment.
The governor has the power to veto this money. So the question is, how can it be a crime to threaten to use a power that is entirely within the powers of your office?
I refer to Travis County as the blueberry in the tomato soup, if you know what I mean.
Perry's colorful explanation of what happened is all about politics. Travis County and its county seat, the self-proclaimed weird city of Austin, is all blue in the middle of a very red state. And the grand jury pool here reflects a Democratic slant. A CNN analysis found some grand jury members openly Democratic and openly liberal. Others are cautious about political affiliation. None of them, we found, you would consider to be strongly Republican. The grand jurors we talked to say the indictment was not political, and the special prosecutor laid out a convincing case. One did admit the vote was not unanimous. Perry's defense lawyer says the indictment is nothing more than banana republic politics and has asked a judge to dismiss the case. Legal experts say unless there's evidence of an actual crime, that indictment will likely be thrown out into the hot Texas wind. Drew Griffin, CNN, Austin.